I'm here today to explain to you how we are going to comfortably win the playoffs. This is the end of our first season when we took over late and finished on 60 points. Next season, we improved somewhat, 64 points, finished third, did okay in the playoffs. This season, however, we did finish second, 72 points, big improvement. Not only that, we're playing 1461 Trabzon FK in the semi-finals. They have just played their first round of the playoffs, and they, as well as having a very small team, are absolutely knackered, right? They are going to be shattered. We are fresh, raring to go, and I don't mean this in a joking. We are comfortably going to win this, right? It's not a joke. It's not all irony. We win this, right? I'm certain, right? Right? Greetings and salutations, my friends. Welcome back. We did have a very strong end to season, but they just won enough to keep them. And he kept going. Had a little couple of draws, and I thought there was hope. They did lose to Trabzon, but then they won their last couple of games, and we couldn't close the gap. So, but like I said, they're knackered. Trabzon are knackered. We are fresh. We are on form. We've won our last 5, scoring a boatload of goals. What can go wrong? Everybody's fit, I think. Yes, every single person is fit. We've got a first team out. The form is good. If we don't win this, I don't know what to do. I did get offered a new contract with the club. I did turn it down. I decided that if we get promoted, I'll look at the budgets for next season. But they have pumped a little bit of money into the club, but we are still in debt. So I'm just going to see. If we get promoted, I'll see what it's like, see what they offer me. We do have the Suleiman for another year. But I might use that also potentially as a springboard to have a look around at jobs. If we don't get promoted, I'm just going to let my contract run out and we'll try and find a new job. We almost went 1-0 down. Remember, guys, small team and they're knackered. Yeah? Yeah? So let's just dominate them. Hikmet's taken a knock, but he's fine. He's fine. Just play out to the... No, he's going to have a pot from range. Bit of a disappointing season so far from Hikmet. Not quite the heights of last season. Right. Please, lads. This is the away leg, but I'm still expecting to win this game. And I think the next leg is only in 3 days, so they're not really going to have a chance to recover. Where I've already booked training off for the next week. So, because we had that issue last season, was like everybody's knackered. Right, here we go. Here we go. Let our superior fitness and numbers win it back. Win it back. Right, that's that. Well, okay, that's hopeful, isn't it? Right. Zuli. Take Karem. Little run. Headed away. Edis cleans up. Hikmet. Boshes one to the outside. Lovely. Floats one in. Back post. Suli's there. He wins over the goalkeeper. Despite technically the goalkeeper could jump and use his hands. Suleiman still gets higher. And the Suleiman scores because that's what the Suleiman does. God damn, if it wasn't for the Suleiman, I don't know what this last couple of seasons would have been. Okay. There's no point risking you. Okay, carry on, boys. A nice 1-0's fine away from home. We want to see some sendings off, some red cards in the other ones, if at all possible. Couple of injuries. Right. Do not let them back into this game for some stupid defensive knobbery. Okay. Oral. Nice. Ball out. He's got men around him, though. He's defending well. Just block it. He's their main man, isn't he? I think he's got 15 goals and about 12 assists this season. Okay. A 1-0's fine away from home. I feel like we should be able to dominate this team, I've got to be honest. But I also don't... I'm going to take off Suleiman. I'm not going to risk silliness. Thank God we had a nice break before this game because there was a few injuries just at the end of the season, but all good now. Well done, Karim. What have you got? What have you got? Oh, he's going alone. He's going alone. He is. He's going. He's still going. He's still going. Can he find it? Oh no! Just a tap in. He must be so angry. He's like, what? What was I supposed to do? That was poor, lads. Okay. Can we find a winner? Okay, tricky. Pings it across. It's a great block. Well done from the goalkeeper. And again, go Soy, let's go. 24 for the season for Soy. It's 2-1. Surely that's it. I don't see him coming back. Their fitness is, they've got to be dead, right? What can I count? They've got to be dead. Not ideal. He's been on such good form. Okay, well, that's not the key player though. As long as it's not Suleiman or Soy, it's fine. We can live with it. We get a third. Just kill this tie off. Boktan. Go on, Gokkers. Go on, Gokkers. He was a hero. Oh, that's lovely. Oh, put some oomph into it. Bloody pass back. Right, see it out. Good performance, boys. We're going to score because we are better and they are knackered. We are better, they are knackered. We are going. If anyone's going to score a late goal, it's going to be us. Little turn. Soy lays it off to Mert, plays back into Hammett, into Gökhan, into Hammett. Lovely for Surahan. And he find a ball across, cuts inside, edge of the area. Adiz, Nazi, put some fizz on it. He's like, all right, boss, I'll give it another go. That's how you do it. Good goal, Adiz. Well done. That's first of the season. He's only scored 1 or 2, if anything. This is where we find out he scored 7 goals. Okay, that's the right. So he's going to miss it. Hikmet's 2 to 3 days. That's not actually. He might be back. That's okay though. That's fine. We've got Surahan who can play instead. That's all okay. Everything is fine. How many goals? It is. Yeah, that's only the 2nd goal of the season. No assists. Special player. Right, so Bacchus is out. That's fine. Hikmet's a little bit. Let's check out their team. See if they've recovered from their exertions. Oh, nice. Okay, he's a regular starter. We just need to keep Can and Emre quiet. And we should, and maybe the striker scored 19 goals, but his form is terrible. But they've got 1 guy out. Their 3 main guys are all knackered. And we're at home. Pretty much our full squad. It's going to be fine. I don't know why I'm worried. Let's just go in with a positive. I'm even going to select positive. Because I am so positive. I've also got a fun little Christmas story to tell you while this game is going on. I hope you don't mind it. So, as many of you know, I was renting. I recently just bought our first house. It's fine. And before that, I was renting for a couple of years. Now, I've moved out of the rental about just over a month ago. Hadn't heard anything about deposit back, and many of you are already going, oh, God. So, for those that don't know, usually a month's rent up front that gets held by them, by the landlord, and then once you move out, they pay it back. Unless there's problems, they might take some money back if you've messed up some of the room or whatever. So I sent him a message, a little reminder. Just said, hey, look, here's my bank details. If you could get my deposit, and that'd be great. We've had a good relationship. Didn't reply for a couple of days. Lads. Bad sign, isn't it? It's a bad sign. That's also a bad sign. Hello, lads? Hello? What? 10 minutes in, lads, yeah? Okay, they've had 1 shot and they're 2-0 up, okay? It's fine, that's a weird... We'll get back into it. And then I got a list of things in an email, in the text messages to why I wouldn't be receiving my deposit back. One being the grass needed cut, which is there was a dog poo in the garden and also on the side of the garden where the dogs don't have access to. So magic dog poo, we'll call it. Go on, hit it, soy. Somebody hit it. Yes, Kazan. Back in it. Don't worry. See, told you it's fine. The cooker was a mess, despite the fact that when I moved in, he told me that the cooker was already a mess and the oven didn't really work, and it would probably be best if I bought a desktop oven, one of those like mini ones that you get for student plums, which I did. The fridge freezer also didn't work, and I bought a fridge freezer, and out of the kindness of my heart, when I moved, I left him the fridge freezer. I thought, there you go, because I only bought it's £100 one. You can use that for the next tenant, out of the goodness of my heart. So the cooker was broken. There were some areas on the wall that needed painting, despite the fact that the painter came in when I was already living there and painted round all the artwork on the wall. So when I took it down, there's big squares of different colours. Not my fault. And also dog hair on the carpet, meaning not... And you're thinking, okay, well, we did obviously cleaned as much as possible. We hoovered, we did everything, all that sort of stuff, right? We tried to make it as spotless as possible because I tried to be a good person, right? And he said there was dog hair on the carpet. Okay, fair enough. He could theoretically, potentially get a cleaner out and take it off my deposit, right? £50 or whatever it is, right? No. In his words, the whole carpet in the whole lounge and the bedroom carpet needed replacing because there was dog hair on it. Bear in mind, I was only there for 2 years. I'm quite a clean person, and I put massive rugs down on the first before I'd even arrived to cover most of the carpet. And also, he was going to replace... I'm on a full rant now. He was going to replace the hall carpet, downstairs hall, stairs and upstairs hall, before I moved in, because it's old and a bit messy and stuff. And I was like, no, it's okay, because I don't really care about that stuff. So don't bother, save it for your new tenants, doing him a favour. That didn't seem to matter. So I'm in... I sent him a sort of... not threatening text, well, sort of slightly threatening, explaining the problems and stuff, and the fact that the other stuff. I think the next playoffs game is really soon, right? I should probably have taken Suli off first. We're just going to have to do that way. Okay, let can go up front. You guys are fine, right? Merton, come on. We're all good. Just don't concede. So I sent him a long threatening text. Or explaining all the situation, explaining the cooker and all the blah, blah, all the other stuff, and he's had a pop. Okay, weird. Hang on, let's just get to the final whistle. Terrible performance, lads, but we got there. That's all that matters. Big crowd today here. And I need to finish this rant now. Right, I'm fully in rant mode. So. Okay, send me this message back saying, look, Blur, you've got 2 weeks to pay me my money, because legally it is my money. Remember this, if you're a tenant, that is legally your money until you relinquish it. And so I sort of argued with him, and he was like, bring it on. Okay, bring it on. So luckily, just so happens, one of my lovely friends, Sir Jamington, in my Discord, just so happens to do this entire job for a living. Disputes between landlords and tenants and stuff like this. And it turns out he's in very dodgy ground because he's supposed to keep the deposit in a special scheme safe so it can't be touched, sort of thing, which he never did. There wasn't even, when I moved in, there wasn't even a tenancy agreement. He just expected me, cash in hand, I guess. I had to download from the internet a tenancy agreement to then get my landlord to sign. So that's a fun Christmas story that's currently ongoing. I've sent him a message reminding him that I asked him, I'll read the text from my last message last night, which, funny enough, hasn't replied to, was... can you let me know what tenancy deposit scheme, legally required, by the way, you used for the deposit, please? He hasn't. It's just been sitting in his bank. He's probably spent it ages ago, which is illegal and means he will, at minimum, have to pay 3 times the deposit. So if I report it to the environmental agency, he will have to pay 3 times the deposit, which is 2,100, and potentially a fine of up to 20 grand. Or just give me my 700 quid and I won't dob you in. So, yeah, ongoing. I'll keep you updated. There, fun little a Christmas tale for you all. Oh, it was never going to be. As soon as he didn't reply, I was like, going to have a problem here, aren't we? Okay, let's do the final. Let's finish strong. It's going to be a long video. Let's finish with the final. Finally get promoted and then get given the Real Madrid job. Okay, this one, not as sure as about. Let's have a look at their team. Oh, yes. Look at our team. Fit, raring to go, boys. Bakers is still out. That's the only one we're really missing. Everybody is ready to dominate. Look at that form. That is a steady decline of form, that is. That's, like, genuinely impressive. It's got to start going back up, right? He's had a really good season. Why drop him for old Gokanakan? No, belief. He's helped get us there. He's played a load of games. We are, however, going to swap the left back. Goalkeeper's a little bit... Okay, we started wobbling, lads. I don't like this. Our form is dropping. We've just got one more game. One more game. I'm pretty sure it's not 2 legs. One more game. Outstretched arms. The pressure is not off us. No. Pump fists. Let's give the fans a promotion party at full time. Still quite indifferent by the whole thing. Come on, boys. Please. Please. This is like 2 and a bit seasons' work comes down to this singular game. Okay, no early goal. Fine with that. I don't think I'd take penalties. I think we're better than them. He wants to come off. Go on. Oh, no. No, get there. Okay. Around the corner. Oh, that's nice. Oh, that's too much on it. Oh, look at the crowd for this important game. It makes it worse because they all sit up so high. Here we go. We're growing into the game. Lovely. Albuck. Baddy. It is. Do you fancy another one? Cut it back. Come on! Had to be the soy. Let's go. I know Suleiman gets all the praise, but Soy has bagged a bunch. Why is everybody getting injured? Just get to half time, lads. Soy has bagged a bunch of goals this season. Or can we make it a cheeky second? Back post, Kadir. Drops off. Can he find a way in? There it is. Oh, what's the penalty? Come on. Who's taking penalties? We don't get many penalties. Who's on pens? It's the Soy. Yes! Come on! Get in there! 26 of the season. Come on. Are we doing it? Are we doing it? I guess it's only been technically really a couple of seasons, but because we had, like, when I took over, we instantly had the playoffs, which we lost. It feels like it's been longer. Okay. All right, Gokas, you're a hero at the end of the season who comes in, does bits. All right, do it again. Soon he's got to get his goal anyway, so that's at least, we can count at least one more goal before the end. Come on. They've not done anything. They've not had any of the ball. They've had a shot. All they've done is fouled us. We've dominated. Please, finish dominate. All the dead ones are going off. Okay, he's waving a Mac. Can we get a third soon? He's got to get his goal. Can he? Of course he can! Suleiman! Let's go. You can't keep him quiet. It's a final of the playoffs. He was always going to shoot here, and he just bends it in. Top bins. Come on. It's only right that these two got on the score sheet. Brilliant. absolutely dominating performance in a final. I like that. Normally I'm crap. My team falls apart in final. Whenever we actually win an important game, it's usually we scrape it. So the fact we're just better than you. See it out, lads. I'm going to go early praise. Look at that domination. Maybe a clean sheet would be nice. We're not fans of clean sheets in this team. He should have scored. Okay, they've woken up after going 3-0 down. Now they've a little bit. He might have left it a little bit late. Let's not get carried away, yeah? Let me just quietly drink my tea. Okay, that's fine. They can have one. Don't. Just time. Just go. Oh, no. Oh, I feel sick. I feel like it's... Oh, no. I feel like we're going to lose. We're 100%... It's gone. Keeper. Yes, your vessel. Whatever your name is. Oh. Suddenly... Now, that wasn't the highlight. Win this? Oh, shit. Lads! Woo! Wake up! This is why you should never praise your team during a game. There we go. Soy, on for a hat-trick, please. This last 5 minutes, oh my God, what's happened? It's because I said it was good. It was easy, didn't I? And we were dominating. Oh my God, we almost scored an own goal and we almost gifted it to him. Lads, settle! Settle, lads! Calm yourselves. No, you stay on attack. You're the silly man. Chill out, lads, yeah? Didn't think I'd have to do this. Mildly annoyed, but just get to the end and I won't care. Suddenly, look at the XG they got in the last... I know it was a penalty, but Jesus. Come on, boys. Get in there. Superb. Outstretched arms, always. Do we get cash monies for that? Have we helped out the old bank balance? Let's have a look. Okay, we got initial budgets. Okay. It was 12 grand in wages because they just offered me a new contract. They offered me 12 grand in wages and about, I think, 10 grand transfer budget. To really pique my interest of staying, I would need, if it's 20 grand, and I don't think they're going to do it, 20 grand wages. From 12 to 20, we don't need a massive transfer budget, but 50 grand would be nice. I think I am being very optimistic. I'm not even sure if it will go up. It's not gone up, is it? Okay, oh no, hang on. Wage budget of 15, transfer budget of 12. Okay, so it has gone up. They've given me 3 grand. That's genuinely more than I thought it was going to be. You almost sacked me, board. You almost sacked me twice. So shut up. Oh, yeah. Don't take any credit for this, board. It's all me. I had to win these players around. They all hated me. I'm not sure if it's enough. Let me just check something. So if we go into team detail, to go down to weight, I just want to... So our salary per annum is 553. If we go... not the white group. This one. Just over half a Milski. So oh my God, yeah. So we would be going up to what? I don't know, 650 grand, which is half the worst team in the league. I think, let me know what you think in the comments. So my plan for Christmas, by the way, normally I like to do a Christmas stream, but to be honest, this year, I've finally got a house and with my family, and we're in-laws, and I want to, spend time with the family and just enjoy this family together. And also, we got a kid now, so I can enjoy the Christmas through the children, which is always nice because it gets a bit dull when you're an adult, really, doesn't it? So there won't be any videos through Christmas. It'll probably, I don't know what the dates of everything is. What's actual Christmas Day's on a what, Monday? So yeah, so I'm just going to take that week off. I'll be back probably New Year's Day. And I'm going to do a Christmas video shortly, just explaining my plans for next year. But anyway, I think, and this gives you time to put your comments in so I can have a read before I actually attempt to do this. But I think with this budget, there's quite a jump. We're the 4th highest budget in the league, and we're getting more. And we're going up into a league where we're going to have essentially half of the last team's budget. And just so we're all aware, just to be clear with you, these are the players that are leaving. So these guys is our team for next season. I think, let me know if you feel differently or I haven't thought of something, but I think we just take the trophy, put it on our CV. I'm sure we got a tiny bump to it, maybe. I think we did. We're a full star now. Because we also need to go somewhere where we can get some coaching badges. They're so important. I think we just go, right, let our contract run out. You're welcome, fans that hated me. You're welcome, players that hate. Oh, let's just support now, innit? Oh, look. I'm going to miss you, Suleiman. Sorry. The others can fuck off. But I think it's just time to take what we've got, because I think next season's going to be an incredibly horrible ball ache of a season. And I think we can do better now. Even if it's a team in the same division we're getting promoted to, just one with, double the budget. Not even asking for lots, just the 20th place team. Right, there we go, my friends. Have a wonderful Christmas. Enjoy it with your family. Like I said, I'll put out a video probably tomorrow, or Saturday or Sunday. I don't know what days of the week are. Some point before Christmas. Just wishing you all Christmas and talking about the future and plans and stuff like that. But thank you, as always, for the support. You are all superstars. I literally, and I mean the word literally, like the old way of using literally when it meant literally. Sorry, that's a bugbear of mine. Couldn't do this without you. So thank you very much. And I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.